sitting there like, where are these guys? Why aren't they live yet? We'll be right there in a few minutes, guys. Hang in there. Stay tuned in. Keep the broadcast going. Yo, Rec, what's good, man?
What's happening, my G?
Shit, just chilling, man. Got another day.
Another day, we back.
We took a few days off.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, but it's all good. So
we work hard. We deserve those days off.
You know, it was Rec's birthday, and just the news. Honestly, guys, the news has just been fucking slow today. This week.
News been trash.
Okay, so I'll get to the first thing. It's like Rich the Kid versus Soulja Boy. I'm gonna tell you how Rich the Kid took to his Twitter or his like Instagram, whatever, did a little video. He's saying, all these people saying that way. I started that shit. Now, that could be for a lot of people, but Soulja Boy just put an interview out today talking about, kept saying that way in the Vlad interview. And he didn't look so good in that Vlad interview, let's be honest. Yeah, I don't know if you saw a little bit of it. The jaw looked a little Bobby Brownish. It did. I'm just being honest. Be honest.
You caught me on guard with that one.
I know I did.
Say Soulja Boy got that Bobby Brown jaw.
He needs to get off the lean, bro. That's it. Woo! I'm all for Soulja Boy. I like Soulja Boy, but damn, that lean is killing him. Huh?
My night. I ain't gonna front.
That lean's killing him, bro.
Soulja Boy got that Bobby Brown jaw.
It's not looking good. And he kept dozing off during the interview. It was like, why'd you even do the interview, man? That wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. There wasn't a good look.
This JT talking.
Yeah, I'm just like, I like Soulja Boy, you know what I mean? But it's just like, that shit was whack. You know what I mean? Like, guys, all you guys, like, fuck with the Soulja Boy thing. Like, a lot of rappers are on this codeine shit, and that shit ain't cool, man. That's like liquid heroin. Seriously.
No drugs is cool, man.
Nah, man. I mean, weed's okay. I have no problem with someone doing weed.
Yeah, weed is okay, but you don't need drugs, man. You don't need liquor or drugs, truthfully. Like, every once in a while, you may want something to stimulate you, but don't fuck with that hard shit. That coke, dope, and lean, and all that other shit.
That shit is crazy, bro. It's like, man.
It's just spooky out here, man.
It's spooky, man. And now Soulja Boy's got his own members, his own SODMG members coming against him. Paul Allen, who's been an SODMG member for a while, he's coming out saying, Soulja Boy had us living in somebody else's house when he got evicted from his downtown condo in L.A. For like 2-3 years. There were roaches in the crib. Another family living. He said he pulled a gun on Nia Riley with a kid in the room and just a bunch of shit. And then Killer J. Remember the guy that got shot on his birthday a few months ago?
Yeah.
That kid came out and said Soulja Boy's a fraud and that Soulja Boy doesn't like Gucci Mane anymore because he doesn't do drugs and he's lame now. He's not the OG anymore. And like,
oh wow,
just talking crazy. Like Soulja Boy ain't real. Soulja Boy don't got no money. He kept saying a bunch of shit, man. And I was like, damn. So it's not looking good over there, man. I think Soulja Boy should shut it down. Shut it down for 30 days. Everybody will forget about it. Just everybody will forget.
Yo, you sound disappointed.
I just like the kid, 10 years in the game, bro, made millions of dollars, man, and like, you're gonna self-destruct? Ugh, it's whack, man.
So what else is going on out here?
We got that new Buy Back the Block with
Rick Ross, Rick 2 Chainz, Gucci Mane.
That's just kind of hot.
Smoking.
It's kind of hot right there. They all got good verses on there. You could tell They did that in the studio together. You could tell they did that shit in the studio together. They had to, because that shit was hot.
I ain't gonna front. Your man 2 Chainz set that thing on right.
What was your favorite bars from it? Because you really liked that.
I mean, that shit when he said, you talking trash, throw that shit in the landfill, like, because that's where they throw the trash at.
Yeah. I mean, that's an okay bar. He said he kept talking about property. Kept talking about buying property.
Yeah. And then he said something about buying a crib next to Kobe.
I remember one bar from Gucci Mane. He said, "I'm thinking about opening 10 Chick-fil-A's." Like, yo, dude, Chick-fil-A ain't letting you in. Chick-fil-A's like the most. They're the most, like, they vet you, right? You got to be religious, a family man, can never go to jail. They don't just let you in a Chick-fil-A franchise. It's hard. You got to be a church-going guy. Perfect. So that's, but, you know, I like the whole, I knew what he was playing off. He was playing off of Rick Ross getting all them wing stops, them Checkers, and I think he's getting a Pizza Hut now.
Rick Ross over there, woo, looking like the biggest boss.
He's setting up for past rap. He's not stupid. He knows the rap shit. Got a few more years. I'm gonna use my last years in rap as promotion for my new businesses. Very smart. He's thinking long term. Not many people have a contingency plan to get the fuck out. And he's doing that. So salute to Ross. Speaking about Rick Ross trying to smash Martha Stewart, what you thinking, buddy? That was cringeworthy, man.
I watched that video. It was on the site, but yo, what was going on with that, man?
He was like getting up behind her, whispering in her ear, massaging her, and just feeding her and looking in her eye like trying to seduce her. It was creepy.
But Ross probably going for that cash, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she's married. And she's got a lot of money.
You gotta think. He probably think he could, you know, romance her.
I think he just did it to like, he must have been high with Snoop on there, and he's like,
but
yo.
Then again, he probably did it, you know,
for the pub.
For controversy.
Yeah. He knew that was people were gonna talk about that. I don't like that show with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg at all. I think it's trash. But that's just me. I'm not trying to be a hater. I mean, you know, everyone likes a good meal. They're just trying to make something work that's not. And then they got a DJ. It's too polished. If it was less polished, I think it would be doper. They're trying to make it too much into like a party, like a wildin' out type of cooking show. Should have kept it more just straight up. I think it would have been better if Snoop Dogg didn't combine the hip hop element so much and just went into the Martha Stewart element. That would have been even more cool to me. That's just me. But they tried to set up a stage and everything. It was just too much, you know. Then we got Kanye West saying he's for Trump, and yeah, that was a crazy move because he knows most of his audience is probably liberal, right? You know,
that dude don't surprise me. That didn't surprise me either.
I mean, him and Paris Hilton are using that shock value to kind of bring some more attention to themselves right now. Yeah. And Kanye knew that would piss people off. And, you know, this is why you stay away from politics. You see how people will just send you to the grave over politics. They get real emotional. I wouldn't be surprised if they start burning Yeezys now, you know, like, you know, it's just crazy, you know, like, they take that politics shit way too far. That's why I don't talk about shit with politics.
Shit get different.
I just stay neutral, man. Fuck all the bullshit, man. I ain't trying to get involved with none of that shit, because that shit's just too spooky for me. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know enough about politics to talk politics. Most people don't. And most people can't admit that they don't know enough about politics to even discuss politics, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, just
you know something fucking crazy? I had the mic way on the other side. Did you hear me good?
It was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was good.
Oh, shit. So
that was way better. Yeah, what do you think about that whole Kanye for Trump and, you know... I mean, he's speaking his mind. I mean, we have the right to vote for who we want.
I don't even know what to think, man. Like, I just think people just say troll, shit. Man.
Yeah.
He's trolling.
He's trolling. You know what I mean? For sure. We know he's trolling.
You know, he's a fucking one of the biggest trolls.
He is a troll. He's a troll doll. He's a troll doll. Burped right there.
You know,
but someone said if Trump was saying something about Armenians, he would have been going crazy. Because, you know, his girl's Armenian.
What the fuck is that?
Armenian?
Yeah.
I have no idea. all I know is they run LA.
Yo.
Armenians run LA. I know that.
I'm
You don't want to. They might get you killed. You don't want to fuck with. They own all the car places in LA. The Armenians. It's kind of spooky.
I hear that. What else? What else is going on out here?
Let's go just see what else is like off the cuff is going on. We got Mayweather says he will not fight again because they were talking about maybe him doing a rematch. How are we going to get him to an even 50? How are we going to get him to an even 50-0?
Mayweather, he don't need to be 50-0.
He doesn't need to, but I like even numbers. I wonder if he's a stickler for even numbers.
Even numbers, good. 49-0 is great.
Oh, a Tribe Called Quest did 120,000 albums the first week. Salute to them.
Yeah,
that's
amazing.
And it's a banging.
We gotta applaud that.
Yeah.
It's a legendary group. Hip hop.
We got 21 Savage putting cough syrup on his waffles. That's some. Whoa.
See, this is why the kids is lost.
Kids is lost today. Like 21, don't do it, buddy.
If they following him, and they see that, and it's like,
yeah,
it's crazy, man.
21 is now a confirmed fag. I mean, Mark Anthony. I'm sorry, not him. Mark Anthony is now a confirmed fag. I guess he's on a plane kissing a man.
Who, the dude that owned the Mavericks?
No, Mark Anthony, not Mark Cuban.
We needed a good laugh.
That was a good one. This is my new swag for the winter. You know, it's winter time. I'm just sweatsuits now because I'm lazy.
Yo, Mark Cuban like a fag too, though. I'm gonna keep it a stat.
He's probably taking some dick. College days, they went crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the spookiest thing about going to college. Those kids like do piggyback rides and shit. It's like real spooky in college. Like guys be getting in bed with each other. It's very spooky in college. Guys be taking showers with each other. It's very weird, bro.
Man.
The weirdest thing is when I went to college, the first thing I saw, I went to the shower. It was even spookier in boarding school, but when I went to fucking college, someone took a shit in the shower, bro. That was disgusting. I said, get the fuck out of here. There was a shit just in there. It's crazy.
Oh, shit.
And the bathrooms were co-ed in college. Like, girls would be in there, too.
Yeah, how you do that?
They just walk in, bro.
Hold on, somebody took a shit in the shower and left it there?
Crazy, bro. I just was like, whoa. You know, the spookiest year? Well, hold
on. But let's do this. So when you walked in the bathroom,
okay, yeah,
it smelled it wow?
Okay, so I get in.
It smelled wow?
Nah, it didn't really smell crazy. So I shut the thing, and there's like a moat that goes along the wall for the drain, and I just saw a shit just go by. It was disgusting. I was like, oh man, yo. I used to piss in my sink just to not fucking have to go to the bathroom sometimes.
Yo, that's the spooky shit, literally, right there.
Yeah, but no, the spookiest thing is my first year at boarding school when I got kicked out of school, right? I had to go to boarding school, like a reform school, like military shit. And we had to take a shower with 3 other men. It was gross, bro. So you have to get in there. I would be in there with my swimming trunks on, like, this shit is gay. You know what I mean? So I'm in there, and they're looking at me like, why do you have swimming trunks on? I was like, because this shit is mad homo. I can't believe you guys are in here, like... And you have to ask the guy down there, because all the nozzles were on one wall. Yo, can you turn my shit up, bro? Turn it down a little bit? Like, that shit was mad gay. I used to get up real early just to take a shower after a while.
That's crazy. You was in boarding school.
The first year was mad homo, bro.
Going through it.
So we got Rollo did some interview on Vlad, and it was like, yo, dude, he was talking too much information, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. He was on there talking about how many people he shot, how much money he made off of heroin. And then he was like, yo, I made $1 million off of heroin. They were like, how recently? And he was like a year ago. Yo, dude, You're still talking about that shit? Like, dude,
Yo.
when Shorty Low would talk about his stories, he had already served time for the stuff he was talking about, so it was cool to talk about. You don't talk about shit you didn't serve time for. Now, I know Rollo has been to jail, right? For other stuff, whatever.
This shit crazy.
But why you talking on Vlad TV like that? Like, yo, you don't need to do that. We believe you, bro. We already believe
These dudes get comfortable on that Vlad couch.
Yeah, that was just too. He was talking. He was like,
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He was like telling on himself the whole interview. I didn't get it. And we know Rollo is official for sure in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like people vouch for that. But yo, dude, don't talk too much on that Vlad couch. You know, like even Shorty Low wouldn't say certain stuff, even stuff that we went to jail for. Ja Rule's Foot Locker, that was funny. 50 Cent chimed in.
Yeah, that was funny.
50 Cent chimed in and said, "Oh, he's a Uber driver now."
He said that?
Yeah. That was a good. I liked how Ja Rule could make fun of himself and his downfall.
Yo, I told you, Ja Rule, out of all the rappers I met, he's definitely like my favorite person. Like, I like Ja Rule a lot. Good dude, man. Real good dude.
Okay.
You know.
And then we got Ludacris finally opened the Chicken and Beer restaurant in Atlanta Airport. Terminal 5, I think, or 6. 5 or 6. That's big because there's a lot of traffic.
Said he opened 5 of them?
No, either Terminal 5 or 6.
Oh, okay.
That's where it's at. I don't know if you've ever been through the Atlanta airport. It's busiest airport.
Yeah, I've been through there. You know, I had to go get my kids and
yeah.
That's one of the biggest airports in the world.
It's the busiest airport in the world.
Not just the busiest, but big.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel that big when you're in it, but it's really big.
That shit's big. No, because you got to take a fucking
train.
A train.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
But don't you got to take a train in a lot of airports like Dallas.
Yeah, but Atlanta,
Chicago, you should have to take a train. It's
I was in Chicago too.
That shit is big. Like too much walking. You need a train.
Yeah, man.
Then we got I don't know who Piss Khalifa is. Someone's talking about that. Joe. Oh, did you see Joe Budden rating rappers from Skillet?
Yeah.
Like he said, Uzi. When they said Little Uzi Vert's lyrics, he said it was trash. Of course,
I had a group like that too, but you know, I'm still going to do it. Similar to what the concept they was doing with Rate the Balls or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. You should run with that loop. Fuck it.
Yeah, my loop is still a little different. How I'm gonna do it.
Okay, who's a bigger movement, Dipset or G-Unit? Who had the bigger movement?
I mean, movement, Dipset. You know why?
Yeah, I would say locally, like for here, Dipset. Worldwide, G-Unit.
G-Unit, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it like that. Because Dipset, they had a lot of rappers all repping, and they had it just felt dope. I don't know, it was more authentic than
it had it.
Yeah.
But G-Unit, that wave was crazy as well.
It was it was like they made more money at G-Unit, but at Dipset, it was like more of a crew, like a gang almost. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Exactly what it was.
When you saw Cameron rolling through New York in that pink Range, that shit was like official.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. Like when I saw it, I was like, damn, there goes Cam. Just driving by in a pink Range, normal.
Wow.
Rappers nowadays, they gotta have fucking.
Oh yeah, I like Cam too. Like Cam, that's my guy, man.
Cam is funny.
I met Cam in the Bronx.
Yeah.
And I just was like saluting him. He was in the pink Range.
Yeah.
And I guess he was on the phone. And I was coming from the CD spot. I was getting, CDs replicated and duplicated.
Yeah.
So he was like, get in the truck like that. He was on the phone. I'm like, all right, I got in. Yo, that shit was wild. He juried out. all his jewels on.
Didn't even know you.
Adam. This is a back block in the Bronx now.
And didn't even know you at the time.
You didn't know me. I could have had that thing on me and just made him a victim. But
and then what did he say to you?
Nah, we kicked it. He like, yo, what you doing up here? I'm like, yo, I'm getting some mixtapes done, on my DJs,
So he recognized you at least, right?
Nah, he just saw, I guess, that slim case box, everybody know what it is. The 200 slim case box. It's a rectangle box about this big.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, with all the slim jewel cases.
Yeah, for CDs.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like 3 or 4 of them in my hand, and he, I was going back to my car.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like saluting him. And he was like, yo, get in the truck. And we kicked it for like a half an hour.
Word?
Yo, what you doing up here, homie? He asking me. I'm like, I'm getting, mixtapes for my DJs. I put DJs under my brand and get their mixtapes out. You know what I'm saying? I'm art. And he was like, yo, I never heard of artists putting out DJs. It's usually the other way around.
Yeah.
He gave me a drop and all that. We was just kicking it, man. Like, yo, Cam, salute, man. I'll never forget that.
Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. The only time I ever met Cam was at the Old Boy video, and I was so new then. Even all the times I worked with Joel's and Jim, never met Cam. After that, I saw him in traffic one time. I gave him like that, and he, like that. He was cool like that, but never.
Yeah. Nah, I met him. I had his number and all. I just never called him.
He was a dick to me at the Old Boy video. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what?
But he deserved to be a dick to me at the Old Boy video. I was just a little white boy from college. Just filming. He was like, and my questions were trash. My questions were trash, of course.
Questions was
crazy. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just trying to get it in. I had a camera and a mic and a TV show.
You had ambition and drive.
Yeah, so I said, I'll figure this shit out. And I jumped right into the Shark Tank.
But Joe, on that note, man, it's Friday night.
Yeah, let's hit the room. Let's hit the room and just say, yo, peace to the room, zohiphop.com. Lucky Luciano, Yoski the Great, looking for the truth, didn't see you in there, but salute to you. Salute to Julio R, Tharson J, Luke Keys, Zachary, Raphael Little, LP Crooks, Killer Fuse Vibe Music, Yoski the Great, Luke Keys, what up? Who else that's usually in here? All right, I see Looking for the Truth, Mob Sulo, MD,
Sun God in there,
45 Savage, Info here, Mike Kemp,
Alton Moore in there.
I don't see him, but he might pop up. Quentin Lynch, what up? Alton Moore's in here, the second. He's the second now. Justo Max, what's good? Zachary, Lamont Antoine, Bang the Great, Jesus Torres, Lucky Luciano, Justo Max, Zachary S. We might, if something pops off over the weekend, we'll see. Luke Keys, what up? Real 23 LaFleur, Zachary S.
Luke Keys.
They said, where's Henny Rack at? Holiday Styles.
Yeah, Henny Rack definitely might do that tomorrow, man.
Literally, Real 23 LaFleur. Info here. Kept it live for Friday. Yeah, sorry for the past 2 days. We had to get some shit together. Things changed. 12. Amir G. Royalty Bands.
Yo, salute to everybody, man.
A Deadly Wish.
Lamont Wish.
Antoine. General, Jesus, Dejan Fafan, or whatever. Oh, is French a free agent officially now? He came out and admitted it?
I don't know. He dropped that MC4 on that piff and all that.
Yeah. I mean, we know he is a free agent, but I wonder if he's admitted it. He just has to admit it. He's still getting money. So
no doubt. French still getting his bread.
It's just I want to see him admit,
French ain't gonna admit that. That's one thing about him. He's smart. He's smart enough not to admit that.
Come on, he's always gonna make money. Mid 5683. Okay, we out of here, guys. We love you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to LP Crooks. Shout to you guys, and we are out.